sense will take the shine off the party. Even the new inductees into the women leads are waiting to see their patron.
What would you have me do? What do you expect me to do? When the almighty King Henry of Ugume Kingdom prefers the kids to the women of substance. You know what? I do not want to remember that at all. I don't.
And it was because of him I invited the King of the East. I don't even know what to tell him now.
King of the East? What does that mean?
A very high position. The King of the East. King of Kings. A position he has held for 8 years. He has 2 more years to go. He is the king of all the kings. He's already there. But your husband has chickened out.
Can we be leaving already? I mean, meeting this King of the East is the only thing I want to do right now. Shall we?
He's not the kind of queen that we want. A selfish queen who don't care for the well-being of her subject. This is not
so tell
the
me,
kind of queen we want.
How was the party?
It was beautiful. It was fun. These kids were tremendous. You should have been there. Yeah.
I see. I just hope you didn't go there lavishing money on them as usual.
Well, not so much. Just a few scholarships for the people in tertiary institutions and free education for the basic students. They need it.
And also he promised to build a tuition-free university for your people to have a good and quality education, I guess.
You are a very, very smart woman. What?
You know, my love, I don't know why it's so hard for you to learn. Why is it hard for you to understand that these people are giving you, I mean, they're showing you all this love because of what they are getting from you? When will you stop?
Never. I'm not going to stop. Of what use are you to your community if you call yourself a rich man and you cannot help the people around you? I want to leave a legacy. I have a good heart. I want to affect lives positively. So I'm not going to stop.
How would you feel to be held in high esteem and position? How would you feel to be respected not just in this kingdom, but in all the kingdoms in the eastern region?
What are you asking of me, Rebecca?
There is a position called King of the East. I would love my darling husband to become the King of the East. So you tell me, mother, what do you think? I mean, how do you think I would look posing by my husband, the King of the Kings of the East? Wouldn't I make a beautiful queen? And a wonderful partner?
And how does he feel about this?
How do you mean?
Because I know him. He is more of a private person. He is not the kind of man who parades whatever favor he does for his people for the world to see.
Madam, he is the king of Ugume Kingdom. Now you tell me, what difference does it make him becoming the king of the East? They're almost similar. I mean, they're the same thing.
The difference is clear. He is the king of Ugume Kingdom. Taking and answering to the question and needs of his people is enough task. But to be a general overseer of all the kings of this part of the country is too much. Did you even sleep over this?
Mother, why are you always doing this? Why is it that each time I bring good news to your doorstep, you must look for a way to turn it into shots? Mother, I know my husband. Once he puts his mind into it, he will do it.
My dear, I will advise. Instead of you seeking the indomitable power, why don't you try and see if there will be a cry of a baby in your home?
Enough, mother. Stop it.
Rebecca, you know what? You cannot keep up with the slogan that you are not yet ready. No woman waits till when she is ready to have a baby. And if you don't know, having a child in your home helps to strengthen your relationship with your husband. And you need that now more than any other thing. You are not just his wife, Rebecca. You are the queen of Ugume Kingdom. And that young man needs an heir.
Mother, you know, I regret coming to this place. I made a terrible mistake. What came to my mind? Why did I even come to this place in the first place? What?
Rebecca, I am only telling you the truth. I don't know why you always read different meaning to it.
I'm sorry to have troubled you. Excuse me.
Rebecca!
Please.
Rebecca!
She said that to you? She really did? And what did you say?
I couldn't say anything. I was dumbfounded. I couldn't say much because for some time now I've been asking myself what exactly was going on with Rebecca.
Okay. I know she is ambitious and very greedy. My perception though. But wanting you to be the king of the East is something else. Wait. Are you giving it a thought?
Giving what a thought?
I mean, what she said. Are you going to do it?
Of course not. I would not. I mean, if you remember, you know that sometimes I intentionally avoid, the general meeting with other kings in this region. There's a reason for that. I don't want to put myself out there. I am still the king of Ugume. As such, it comes with responsibilities. What can I possibly bring to the table of the Eastern kings? What?
A lot. A whole lot if you should ask me. But it is too political and diabolic. You are my only brother. We have lost both parents. And I am not ready to lose the only surviving member of my family.
I know, and I'm also trying very hard to stay alive. Part of the reason that I'm relenting, or should I say, totally uninterested with what Rebecca has proposed is this. At this time in our marriage, I do not think that what she's saying should be our priority.
It's about the child issue again. Have you talked to her about it?
Rebecca, that woman is not ready for childbearing. From what I see, no, she's not ready.
Why would you even say a thing like that? A woman that has been living with her husband for years is not ready for childbearing? How is it even possible?
She's been taking pills.
I don't get it. What pills?
Rebecca has been taking birth control pills.
Brother, you need to talk to her. You really need to talk to her before you die in silence here.
I have been talking, believe me. I've been talking. To the point where she now sees me as a nag. Listen, Lily, I'm tired. Very tired, honestly.
Hey. Who do we have here? Oh my God.
How are you?
Wow, look at you. You came to visit us today.
Yes, darling. Please
Oh, wow.
sit down.
Thank you.
Okay.
Welcome.
How are you?
I'm okay, and how's your sweet husband?
Good. Very good. They are wonderfully doing well.
You know, I actually thought I did something wrong that made you stop coming to see us.
It's not like that. I have been very busy. You know, managing the house with the twin toddler. It's making everything very hard. But I'm here now.
Yeah.
And I am hoping to have a good time with you.
Really? Wow. Baby, how come you didn't offer us something?
We'll just get into it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So, funny things. I'll just go in, freshen up, and I'll be right back. We have lots of fun, okay?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Your Majesty.
Yes. Where's my wife?
The Queen and Princess Lillian went out for a walk.
My wife and sister
Yes, Your Majesty.
went out for a walk.
Yes, Your Majesty.
That's new. Did they tell you where they were going?
I have no idea, Your Majesty. But I heard the princess saying they'll be walking around the community.
That's new. It's fine. You can go.
How does it feel like letting some fresh air suit your skin?
Please. There is nothing fun or sweet about, keeping my expensive skin under the scorching sun. I don't like it at all. How in the world did I even listen to you in the first place? How did you convince me with your ridiculous idea?
Admit you like it.
Fine. I'm not the only one who's been punished by the sun, right? That makes the both of us. Let the sun keep dealing with us.
Oh my God. I love being here, but it's been a long time I came around and it feels like it's forever.
Really?
Yes.
Well, my dear, if I were in your shoes, I wouldn't miss a thing about this. What is here to be missed? Please. Being the queen of Ugume Kingdom comes with a lot of responsibility. If only my husband understands the kind of man, the kind of king I want him to be. But it's alright, he doesn't understand, so who cares? Queen.
Oh my goodness.
You can call me that. That's how my husband calls me. He calls me Becky. And I love that. I love it when he calls me Becky. Becky this, Becky that.
Greetings, Princess Leia.
Will you come back here, you set of black demons? Come back here! Am I invincible to you guys? Can't you see me?
We are sorry, Your Highness.
I am sure, Becky, please, I am sure they wanted to...
To do what? To walk away after greeting you like I'm some piece of accessory standing close to you, right? Is that what you expect me to do, to keep mute? How dare you? Guards!
Becky, don't, please. Don't.
You are sorry. I want it to be a lasting memory for you. By the time I am through with you guys, you will be sorry. Now, whip them.
Yes, sir.
Kneel down!
No, stand it out, please, Becky.
We are sorry, Your Highness.
I am sure that with just one word, they must have learnt their lesson. Would never repeat it again.
Don't you ever cut short my orders again. Are you deaf? Have you lost your sense of timing? Please go back to the palace. Whip them! Whip them!
She appears just like an angel, but inside lives a demon. A no-nonsense woman, a no-nonsense queen. And she fears nobody and do what she wants all the time. What kind of a woman? Fearless and not less.
What is it? You don't look happy. Come. I was told that you went for a walk. What is it?
That is because your over-pompous and attention-seeking bitch would not allow me have my walk in peace. Seriously, Henry, what were you even thinking? What in the world were you thinking when you married that woman? Were you drunk or what?
Okay, this is really serious. And you're upset. Tell me, what did she do?
What didn't she do? What? I mean, she's seeking the whole attention in the world. If she wanted to be noticed, why get married to you? She should have gone for modeling or something. Because that is what she did. Why get stuck with you when she can barely make you happy? How can she be parading herself as the all-knowing queen when she has not even secured the position by giving you a child?
You still have not told me what she did.
There is nothing I have not heard. She is ruining our family name with that attitude of hers. And trust me, Henry, if you don't start standing up to her many excesses in this kingdom, soon your subjects will start questioning the transparency of your office.
Indeed. Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. Becky, you actually had my subjects punished because of a little sleep. Why?
Why wouldn't I do that? Well, if you must know, I did exactly what anyone in my position would have done. They disrespected me, so I gave them what they deserved. Yes. I mean, why are you against what I did? If you were in my shoes, I'm sure you would have done the same.
I know, but that's the difference between you and I. I would never belittle anyone over trivial matters like that. I won't do it.
Did I hear you say trivial? No, Harry, did you just say trivial? Those idiots, those bastards insulted your wife. And all you can say is trivial matter. What were you expecting me to do? Let them get away with their arrogance? Or better still, give them a round of applause, right?
They're not arrogant. You are arrogant. You're the one who wants people to dance to your tune all the time, suck up to you, and always fall at your mercy.
And what is wrong with that? I mean, you do not have any choice. I am their queen.
Act like their queen. Be accommodating. Be nice. Show mercy when you can. Huh? Those are qualities of leadership.
No. Those are qualities of a weakling. That shows weakness. And you know what, honey? It does not befit one who is aspiring to be the king of the East. It doesn't.
Meekness and understanding are not signs of weakness, but that they are signs of greatness. But things like this you do not understand. Qualities like this you lack because you were born with a silver spoon strapped to your mouth. Rebecca, watch yourself before you hurt yourself. And as for your agenda, I have told you explicitly, I am not going to bend because I am not interested.
You lie, honey. You lie, my sweet, loving husband. Do you know why? You will be interested because it is coming. Yes. And you will not just be there for 10 years as approved. You will be there forever. I am your queen and your wife. And I will make that happen. That's a promise.
Becky.
My king.
What pleasure do you derive from making very wild statements?
Because it is going to add to your portfolio. It is going to make you a great man. Do you know what? If I have to, before I say any more words on this matter, I would like to take my bet. Thank you.
I will not get tired of saying this, Onyeze. No doubt she's an elegant woman. She has everything. But she's not the queen that we need. I am hoping that one day, Ajani Ngume will give you the conviction that is superior to mine.
Why is she doing this to herself? Why?
Wait, Rebecca. Did you just say that to me?
Why are you appearing surprised? Isn't it what you always prayed for? To bring a rift between my husband and I. And that's why you could not wait for me to return. Before you started brandishing me with all spectrum of light.
You are not!
You heard me!
Hey! That's enough! You will not speak to her like that.
Or what? What will you do?
Say that one more time.
Say that one more time!
No. Don't you dare. You are a king. No matter what, do not allow anyone make you lose your sanity.
This is becoming too much. This is becoming too much. You are pushing me to the wall.
So if she hadn't stopped you, you would have hit me. Go ahead and hit me, Henry. Hit me!
Rebecca, reinvent yourself. Reinvent yourself before it becomes too late.
Now you tell me, is this why you are here? To bring conflict between my husband and I, right? You should be happy now.
You have a problem. No one will solve that problem except you. Solve it before it consumes you.
You are a blatant fool. You are an idiot. Look at you. If you cannot stay in this palace and act like royalty, then you better go back to your husband's house where he can make use of you. Bastard! Fool! Idiot! Stupid people everywhere. Bastard!
What are your plans?
What plans do you speak of?
I know she has failed you. Even her parents will be so disappointed in her.
What does it matter?
Of course it matters. You are my brother and I care about you. She can push you to the wall and you will do something you will regret as king.
I have made up my mind not to sleep in the palace tonight. I already made reservations at the Oak. At the Oakland. I'm worried that if I sleep here tonight, I might lose it.
You're not going to Auckland, my brother. You can still stay here and avoid her. This palace is big enough. I'm going to find a way and talk to her.
I know you would not. You're not going to talk to that mad woman. That girl is raving mad. She's losing her mind every day. She's getting worse every day. I won't have you talk to her.
Why don't you go out and get some fresh air? As long as you do not leave the vicinity of this palace.
I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. I just don't know how much longer I can hold on. I'm trying.
My brother, just go. Take some time off. I am here whenever you want to let it all out.
Oh no. I advise that you watch your language. And be careful with the next thing you say to me, for you will not like my reaction, oh no.
Your Highness, with all due respect to you, I think that what I'm telling you is the only realistic way forward to this matter.
You want me to divorce my wife? What signal will that send to the youths of Ogume? Young men and women who look up to me as a role model.
Your Highness, concerning the woman in question here, the people will not have any problem with your decision at all. She has not just been a headache to you, but a very big problem to the entire people. As a matter of fact, she is a very big problem to your leadership. So I really believe that people will not have any negative reaction to your decisions, Your Highness. Take another wife.
You must really have a lot of guts, oh no.
Your Highness, this is beyond having guts. Your late father, Ezonyengoba, the first, was my best friend. So there's no way I can sit back and watch a woman destroy your administration. Your Highness, having Queen Rebecca by your side is going to jeopardize the leadership of this kingdom by you.
You think you know me? Well, let me tell you that all that you know about me is only what I have shown you. I insist, oh no, I am not going to divorce my wife because of the little trivial things that she does. I will not do it.
Your Majesty, her actions have been tampering on the very existence of our people. So, we cannot fold our hands and watch her. As a matter of fact, Your Highness, you are not supposed to treat this as a trivial issue.
Oh no. Do you realize that you're talking about a woman who was not born into royalty, a woman who was not groomed into royalty? Give my wife some time, and I assure you that you're going to eat your words when she changes. I will not divorce my wife.
That is what we are saying. Your Highness, shun all sentiments and look at this critically. Queen Rebecca is hardly the best for this kingdom, Ogume. She is jeopardizing your position as a leader in this kingdom. Take another wife, Your Highness. At the end of the day, you will realize that what I have been saying is nothing short of the truth, Your Highness.
What are you two poverty-stricken urchins doing in my living room?
Good afternoon, my queen.
Open, shut your mouth! Get out from the couch! Were you trying to sit your stupid dirty bums on my couch? Are you crazy? Are you that daft? Now you tell me, how the hell did you nitwits get into this palace? How?
We are here to see.
What's that stench? Oh my goodness!
What is going on here?
My love, I think there is a problem at the psychiatric hospital in Ogume. You need to call them immediately. If not, how else do you explain that we have two madmen in the palace? I mean, I'm sure someone opened up the gate for them. Please call them.
Your Majesty, we are not mad. We are sane people.
One more word from you and I will strike you dead, you idiot.
So that's okay. These men are not madmen. They're not mad. No, they are not mad people. They are my guests. I invited them over.
No, my king. You're joking, right? No. You don't deal with... You invited these buffaloes?
Stop it. I don't like how you're talking to them.
selfish queen who don't care for the well-being of her subject. This is not the kind of queen we want. We say no to the queen, but no matter what you do, go from bossy and not a noble looking. Cause come on, will not up with you. What you sow is what you reap. Oh, Neku, come now. Girls of flower land, come rescue us from this town. Hey, queen that we want, a selfish queen who don't care for the well-being of her subject. This is not the kind of queen we want. We say no